The WAFB First Alert Weather Team, powered by the most advanced tools and technology to give you the first alert. Sponsored by Acadian Windows and Hurricane Shutters.
Good Wednesday morning to you once again. Happy Hump Day. You are looking live over the Bay St. Louis area for our friends and neighbors over in nearby Mississippi. Beautiful sunrise over there, beautiful over here, and what about a beautiful temperature of 70 degrees? We'll definitely take that. 91, that was the high yesterday, and today expected to be that number again. So we should be the third consecutive day getting high temperatures in the lower 90s. Not that much doing in our live local radar, but again, we don't have to go too far away up the I-49, Alexandria to Bunkie, dropping towards our neck of the woods, but they are dissolving and falling apart. They should fall apart before they get here. The Gulf, very quiet. Matter of fact, the most quiet I've seen it in recent days. So here's the culprit today. Just a little trough, maybe a few flickers of green in the afternoon. It's only going to be a 20% chance. And then we're waiting on the next front. But watch as we get to Thursday. You're going to see this front kind of retract to the north a little bit. And we're just going to get grazed by it. It's definitely not going to give us a chance of rain. It's not really going to give us a cool down either. And then a more significant front is going to be sitting behind that. We'll track that in your 7-day forecast. As for today, here comes the possibility of a few isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. And again, we might see those at about a 20% chance. Most of us, it looks like, are going to stay more dry than anything else. And here's the reason why. The deep tropical moisture continues to drop off to the south. We've got more dry, stable air over the next couple of days. However, watch what happens as we get to the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, those deep purples start to come back. That means the humidity starts to come back, and we start to see that difference on Saturday and Sunday. It's not going to be a bad forecast, but it might feel a little bit more hot and humid as we're not totally done with summer just yet. And to that end, we take you out to the tropical Atlantic where we've got a 70% chance, a high probability of this wave developing. It could be the G-storm Gabrielle if it does develop, and it's expected to do that. And it looks like it'll take on a typical path that we see with the September tropical formation. So right now the models suggest it's going to be a fish storm. It is still a little bit early in the ball game. We'll keep an eye on that. 70 to start as you get the kiddos to the bus, 91 to finish with a 20% chance in the afternoon. Johnny?
Thank you.